Ash, we're going to take a moment just to allow you to just take this in. And I want you to think about everything that you've been through, mate. Everything that you've turned around and had to fight for. Bunty just alluded to it there in the punditry. Every journey that you've been through, the ups and the downs. To now sit here with the Lonsdale there and the Commonwealth there, I see the smile on your face, man. You tell me how you're feeling.
I started boxing at 15 because I was bullied all the way through my childhood. I fought at Cotton Boxing Club in Northampton under John Daly, who's here tonight. And I just fell in love with the sport, you know. I mean, I left home at 18. I was homeless a few times. I moved to Devon, I moved back to Northampton and down to Bristol to train with Lee Haskins, you know, when he was European champion. And yeah, man, my life's been up and down, like from homeless, suicidal, no money, nowhere to live. Like, it's just been brutal. But I've ever since when I was 15 and I first started boxing, I had an interview with Matt Bowsett in Northampton as an amateur, and he said to me, he said, what are your aspirations? And I turned around and I said to him, nobody from Northampton Town's ever won a British title. And I said I'd be the first, and that's my target. Here I am. I'm the first from Northampton, and I'm happy to pave the way for the rest of the lads now.
You tell me exactly what that feels like, because I think about just someone, Kieran Conway, just one that comes to my mind, and the tutelage of fighters that have come out of Northampton beforehand. But you are the first, right? There's going to be a lot of boys and girls right now sitting there saying, I want to be like Ashley Lane. Yeah. How does that make you feel, man?
Oh, man, that makes me so proud, you know. I mean, when I was an amateur, we had the kids like Carl Fale and Benjamin Fale just starting out, and they're doing wicked as professionals now as well. I can see them coming through, following the footsteps, and you know, I've been really good friends with them over the years. And we had some other boxers that have kind of fallen wayside, but it's amazing when you go down that gym and you see those little kids and they look up to you and they're inspired by you. I'm just a humble guy that's been homeless and had nothing, you know, and I look what I made of myself. I think it's amazing, but you got your little kids, I think it's even better. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, if I can inspire these kids, and that's the best thing you can do.
And when you're talking about the adjustments, because sometimes we talk about the team, but I want to talk about the whole team, especially what Liz did in the corner for you there. That's not an easy cut to turn man and handle at any point. Top job. It was alluded to a number of times throughout the broadcast. Top job, because it allowed you to turn man and do. You tell me about the adjustments that made for you mentally.
To be honest, it didn't bother me because I knew it was between the eyes. I knew it wasn't going into my eye, so it didn't bother me at all. The ref said it was from a punch. I know it was from a head clash because I felt it.
Just standing there,
you know.
Liz Norris come at 24 hours notice.
Yeah,
the best cuts woman in the business.
Liz, yeah, smashed it. If I play Liz, right, newest member of the team, you know, but yeah, like it didn't bother me because I knew it wasn't going to my eye. I knew like you can't stop a fight on a cut that's not hindering the fight, so it didn't bother me at all.
I just want to know now, how does your mentality switch? Because you've been the hunter for so long, and now you're going to be the person that's going to be hunted. So how does it switch now for you, Ash, in your mind?
Well, since one of the English, I've been hunted by a few kids, you know, I call them my names out. And some of them are just laughable, you know. You got some good kids and you got some laughable kids, but now I've won the British, there's going to be even more people on my tail. But I can tell you categorically, one fight that's on my mind, one fight only. That's Thomas Asomba for the European. Let's put it all on the line. British, Commonwealth, and European title. Let's do it this summer. Look, Asomba's a class kid. I think he was in the Olympics. He's boxed some wicked fighters. And look, I respect him a lot. He's a credit to the sport. He's done the hard way like I have. And he's achieved massive. So why don't we put me and Asomba, two inspirational boxers, as one of the top fights on TV for the European, British and Commonwealth. Do it for all the marbles.
Mate, you're doing it all. You're doing everyone's job for you tonight. I like it.
I'm going to talk with the talk, you know.
I'm very articulate. I will give you that. I want to give you the final word though tonight, because we can talk about the defeats. That's one thing. But fighters always tell me it's the defeats that make you a better person. We can talk about the gold that's sitting on your waist right now. That's another thing. Yeah. But I want you to just talk about this York call and this experience for you, and where this night will sit in your memory bank.
This night will sit forever in my memory books. I've trained about it from the age of 15. And it's been on my mind 24/7 for the last few months. I've worked day and night, you know, everything, man, for this. And it will live in my mind and my heart forever until I die. And that's it, you know, it's just, could be the pinnacle of my career. Unless I win the European against somebody. Then that, you know, at that point, you know, I mean, we might have another pinnacle of the career, but for that, that's it, you know. I'm very, very happy.
He's won 3 belts in 2 fights, and he was regarded as a journeyman. Yeah. And now he's not. And now he's the champion, bro.
Yeah.
On, bro. I've got to say, the first British champion from Northampton. And I've had some good boxers here, so I've got to put my head in it. Absolutely.
We could
spot on.
keep going on.
Bruce champion,
We could keep going on, you know.
I can only imagine that journey back home to Northampton is going to feel that little bit sweeter, man. Enjoy this moment, and as you said, and you deserve every moment of this. Man.
Thank you very much.
Top, man. Appreciate it.
We could watch